G'day everyone and welcome to Leah's Handmade Crafts episode number 27. It's just a quick one this morning to wish you all a very happy Mother's Day from my home to yours. It's now Mother's Day in Australia. It's 7:25 in the morning and I just wanted to get on and wish everybody across the world a very happy Mother's Day. Whether you're a mother by having given birth, or you've adopted, you've fostered, you're a step parent, and whether or not you're a parent of fur babies. The fact that you care for and love someone and nurture them makes you a mother. So to all of you out there, from my home to yours, a very happy Mother's Day. God bless. Take two. G'day YouTube world. Welcome to Leah's Handmade Crafts. I have already done this video and it didn't take. I mustn't have hit record because I did this wonderful spiel for about 10 minutes and then thought what I hit was off, but in fact I hit record, so I've done well. Just a short one today to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day and to talk about one of my whips, some of my acquisitions and my Mother's Day goodies. So I'll start with my whip to begin with. I have got an order for the Breaking Waves Afghan from the Crochet Crowd. Last year I made one for my brother and for his wife, and my girlfriend loved the colours that I did it in, and her daughter loves the colour teal, and so I had a request to make it again in the same colours. So this is me making it again. Now, this is folded over in 3, but this is the pattern. It is really pretty. So that's that. And I'm using Lincraft is our local crafting store, and they have their own cake range. And I'm using the colorway Macaroon. Now there's varying different centers and varying different grades of the teal. Some of them have extra teal, some of them have extra white that has teal in it, like there's teal flakes. So there's this. So there's 9 balls of that. This will take me about 10 days to a fortnight to make. So that will go to its forever home as soon as I can get it all finished. So yes, so that's that. Sorry, excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. I had to take my little Muttley out for a bit of a walk. And then we get lunatics behind us. So with it being Mother's Day here in Australia, I was lucky enough to receive some lovely presents, one of which was a gift voucher from my children from the Granny Square, which is my favourite store, yarn store. It's just absolutely gorgeous, so that shall be used in the next little while. It's a yarn boutique. It's quite a nice little one. And then I received a lovely gift voucher from my parents for a clothing store. I received some chocolates, which the children will get most of use of because I don't eat a lot of chocolate with my issues with my pancreas. And I received a beautiful pair of slippers and a lovely cake of soap from my sister-in-law's mum and sister, which these will come in very handy. And yes, Carol and Sue, I shall definitely wear them while I am crafting. I shall put those on shortly, actually, now that I'm ready for a quiet night in. I also have a couple of acquisitions. I went to Aldi this afternoon on our way home and picked up some, they've had some yarn on special, so winner. So I picked up 4 balls of Creative Place Cozy Collection. There aren't colorways, unfortunately. This one is like a salmony peachy color. This is black. There's a lovely bluey teal color. And last but not least, there's a white, which I'm actually putting aside and will be used for dyeing some wool, because I want to learn how to dye yarn, and I'm going to use this to help teach me. And we also were able to get Bernat Super Value. I bought 2 balls of shifting sands. These were $6.99 each. I managed to get 1 ball for $4.99 because it was pulled apart and all over the place. I've just recaked it and I got it for $2 off, so I can't argue that one. And then I also picked up 1 ball of Upbeat. So quite happy with my little acquisition. So that all came to less than $20. Bargain. So pretty happy there. And for those who are wondering, I'm wearing a shrug that I made for myself, and all I did was I crocheted a granny square, I folded it in half, and then from the edge to halfway in, so from the edge to halfway in, I sewed just a granny stitch, join as you go granny stitch. And then once that was all joined together, I then used another ball, and joining it here, I then added these rows here to give me the tuck over for my neck and the tuck under for my bum, to keep my bum warm, because I like my bum warm. So the arms are like that. So easy to do. As I said, I didn't use a pattern or anything. It's just something that I nutted out on my own. I've since seen patterns for them, but this was something I tried on my own and thought, what the hell, let's see how it goes. Initially I didn't have this extra bit, and I ummed and ahed on it and tried it on recently, and I thought, I don't like it, it needs more. So that's why I've since done the extra rows. I think I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows extra. So, and I'm glad that I did, because it's just given it that extra snuggy feel, and I can wrap myself right up in it and be nice and toasty, which came in handy today because it was quite cold early on. Warmed up quite nicely, and it got that warm that I took it off, but early on it was nice to have. So that was my Mother's Day. It was a bit of a quiet one. Just went off to my brother's for some lunch and did some shopping on the way home, and now we're home and just about to change into my PJs for the night and have a nice quiet one. So from my house to yours, wishing all mummies out there, be they birth mummies, foster mums, adopted mums, step mums, or fur mums, a very, very happy Mother's Day. For those of you who have lost your mother, you are in my thoughts and prayers. And for those of you who have lost children, again, you're in my thoughts and prayers. I can't imagine the pain of either. And hope that I don't know the pain of either anytime soon. But until then, and until next time, keep crocheting, keep crafting. God bless, and have fun.